One group to go. Mosquitoes everywhere. I gotta start wearing mosquito spray out here if I wear shorts.
Those mosquito sprays, they attract bees.
Really?
Huge amount of bees will just come right at you.
Really? Maybe I just wear pants.
Put it on my daughter while she's sleeping in the net. The bees just flies over. We're in the wild animal park.
Really?
We had a night camp there.
Yeah.
We had to spray those on. And just come over.
Jeez. So the bees are just hanging out outside the net?
It's inside.
Oh.
They go into the bags and everything.
Wild.
It's definitely
Yeah, they're getting, so all the fairway and stuff is still good. It's dried out, but they're getting ready to overseed basically. The south is in a little bit better condition, but they're going to be about 4 weeks away from kind of doing the same thing. But what they do is they kind of burn everything down, all the like bad rough, and then they overseed heavily everything, and then they water it a ton, and then they basically let it grow and don't touch it until January. Like they cut it twice. I mean, it's pretty wild. Oh, you know the other thing I have to do, Lucky? So because they don't have the bot set up to do commands yet, and I haven't figured that out, I have to go over to my Twitch channel and type in the commands to have it put the scorecard up on the screen. Like you see how the scorecard's there? I have to go over to my Twitch chat and type in the scores. Which I think is kind of funny. It's janky, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do anything better. So it's one of those things where I might just have to keep that forever. What's up, Sloth? Anyone else here playing with their little work? Just you. I don't think everyone here is a morning wanker like you, you know? What's up, Slother? How you doing, buddy? How's it going, Mr. Derek? It's kind of cool to see. We've had a couple people come over to check out the YouTube streams and shit. Looks so nice out there. It's alright. It's a little burnt out, but it'll work. Should be nicer shortly. We have going to the we have like a San Diego Spirit Festival, or like cocktails and stuff. Go into that later. It's gonna be nice. There's so many mosquitoes out right now, just eating us alive. We're just sitting here getting eaten. Sounds like a fun time. Yeah, we're gonna Uber there. Little cocktail action. Have some drinks. So it'll be nicer a little bit later in the afternoon, Derek, where all this shit like clears up. It's gonna be a perfect day. Be like in the upper 70s, low 80s. Yeah, are you? I didn't think you were, but are you going to TwitchCon by chance? I love this guy, T-Hawk. I've played with him before. Plays in flip-flops. I've debated doing that many times. You get like one little mosquito bite, and then you get paranoid that they're on you at all times. Hate that. That might be worse than the mosquito bites sometimes. Yeah, I feel that.
North course, shade 4, you can start making your way first tee north. 651 shade 4, you can start making your way first tee north course, please.
I got my wedding this year, right at TwitchCon.
650 Brennan 4, you can start making your way first tee south. Brennan?
Turner said yesterday, he's like, oh, I'm gonna show up to the wedding. I'm like, nah, you ain't gonna be let in. As much as I'd want you to come in, then I'll let everyone in.
South course, 710,
Because I didn't invite him, not because I just thought he would say no. Like, he's not gonna fly from Florida. But then it happened to be the same week as TwitchCon. And they're up next. Oops. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen the line this long. I almost debated going out before and just going on to 11. Sometimes, like, I've tried to do that before.
Did they catch you?
There's one guy that said something to me. He's like, no, don't do it. I was like, what if I just walk to 11 and then when they tee off at 10, I tee off at 11? Like, why would that hurt you? And he's like, oh, we try to keep the groundskeepers to have enough time to do their. And I was like, yeah, but if they're not on 11, like, I'll stay behind them. I'm not gonna be hitting into them and stuff. So we're gonna be aiming just at that bunker there. Hopefully put a little draw off that bunker.
Today they don't really care how early they came out.
No.
Like 9 today.
Yeah, those first guys, the twosome that went off were.
Yeah, those two guys, they're just walking in the dark.
Yeah. You really got to know how well you hit it, I guess.
The feeling, yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty good with the feeling, but I couldn't tell you a distance without seeing at least the first 100 yards, you know? It could be anywhere from like 230 to
Exactly.
280, I don't know, 50-yard shots around. It's so hard and like burnt out. First swings of the day there.
Sounds like Jenny in the clubhouse. Like she can. I can hear her from miles away.
Oh, left. A little right. Not cart path golf today. Or not cart golf, I should say.
See you on 2-3 holes later.
Yeah. See you on 12. Nice drive.
Well,
Go to the left. We're just down the left side. Now we are off. It is great. Seems to be going off without a hitch, honestly. No issues here on this end. I mean, I don't know what it looks like on your end. Seem all right. Seem pretty normal on your side, Licky. Licky, I know you're around for most of the golf streams. Everything seemed pretty normal from your end. All good for you? Hell yeah. Good. The one thing I didn't, which is maybe a little bit of a bummer, is I forgot to change the tags. So like, you know, on Twitch there's tags, and then also on YouTube there's tags. When you actually, maybe I did do the tags. I don't know. I don't think I did the tags properly. So tags are I think pretty critical for like how you do the algorithm, or how the algorithm adds to it. What's up, Killa? How you doing, man? Or Sparrow? Is it Sparrow Birdman? Or someone different? I don't know, because being that like we're converting from Twitch to YouTube, I don't know if people are coming over, and so like if we have overlapping names, I don't know who it is. Can't see any tags. Yeah, I don't think I put in the tags. The thing that's so different about YouTube streams in general is the YouTube streams, you have to create a broadcast. Like you have to set it all up, create a broadcast event, and then I can go live. And in that broadcast event, yeah, I got the TSR first drive with the TSR 3. So I was hitting fades all day at the range on Wednesday with it when it came in, and for some reason when I get to the course, I actually closed my wrist, turn the club head over, and I hit a little draw on the course usually. So we just drew it over here to this left side. But distance-wise, it was great, I think. Yeah, that was probably a 285, 290 yard drive. Super miss hit. But we're actually that's a ball up there, and that's mine, versus this ball right. There's the ball here. It's a range ball. Holy shit. Okay, so this drive was actually more like 310 miss hit. I actually got the TSR 2 Plus, which is a 13 degree 3-wood. So it's 13 degrees. So this drive was pretty close to 305 in the rough. Lots of distance out of this TSR. I got the TSR 2 Plus, so this is it here. You'll see. TSR 2 Plus, it's a 13 degree, you can see it right there. It pretty much replaces my TaylorMade sim. Alright, we got 199 to the front, 216 to the middle. It's a par 5. I can't tell where the pin is, which is a good thing. Knowing it's 199 to the front, 216 to the middle, and it's a little wet out, which means two things. One, wet air means the ball flies further. Wet ball means the ball flies further. So there's no wind, it's a little humid. This is a par 5, so all I'm really trying to do here is put this front of the green and let it run up. So if I land this 190, it probably kicks forward and runs up. So I think 185 also runs up, and if it doesn't run up, there's pretty much no trouble in the front of the green. So I'm just gonna hit a 5-iron here. My 5-iron's like 195 carry on a good shot. What's up, Richard? Getting ready to golf myself? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Where are you golfing at? I love you too. Yeah, it's a little foggy here this morning. We got this like marine layer. So we got, in fact, if I walk up to the sprinkler right now, It says 213 to the middle. So again, we're just trying to play a 195 yard shot, I think. Just trying to find the center of the green somewhere. Missing right is the best play here. Right at the heart. Right at the center of the green. Which is kind of all we want. A little off the toe. So I don't think that's going 195. But given it's wet and there's no spin, the ball could be front of the green. Oh, it's Crip. Oh, what's up, dude? Didn't switch accounts. yeah, that's the thing with YouTube and Twitch difference, right? So we just hit the TSR 3 driver off the tee. Went about 305. The total roll. But it was in the rough, although the rough right now is hard as fuck. So I wouldn't call it rough anymore. It's just kind of patchy grass right now. Yeah, you gotta change your channel name so you guys aren't doxing yourselves, you know? So I pretty much landed, I think just right of the bunker, or right near the bunker, which could be an upslope or it could be a downslope depending on where it landed. If it's a downslope, it definitely kicks forward. It definitely was a low shot too, a little tad thin, tad toey. So we'll see where we're at. I'm hoping right towards the front of the green somewhere. Local private course, want a free, oh, that's the one that I saw that on Twitter. You won that free round from an auction. Where are you at, Mesa? You out here somewhere? Where are you at?
I'm on the green.
Oh, amazing.
Duff it off the tee.
Oh yeah, what a shot. Nice shot. Get up. Perfect. Yep, I think I'm just short of this green right here.
Oh, nice. Walter, you're up here. Your side of the bunker up here.
There's that
Your
Wayne.
side of the bunker, or is that? I think that's you.
Yeah.
You just.
I was right towards the center.
Oh, maybe he's up there.
Yeah, this is our ball. This is a great shot for a par 5. So this is for eagle right here. I think I'm going to take a little 9-iron. A little putting stroke 9-iron. Good shot, Walter. A little long. I got about 8 to 10 feet left. It's a good play. A little 9-iron play there. Hey, nice one, Wayne. Nice chip. Oh, we got about 7 feet left for birdie. 7, 8 feet, I would say. Good by me.
You guys want to leave it in or?
If you don't mind ripping it, that'd be great.
Yep.
Yeah.
Looks like all outside left edge. You guys want to see a little coyote right here? Little birdie. Look at those coyotes. Started off with a bird. Pog. Yeah, I saw that. Gonna grab a cuppa, sounds good. Now you can see the fog. I mean, we got beautiful, beautiful ocean views looking down towards 15 and 16 on the north. He was looking in a hole over there. Going back into like the marine layer here. So did the overlay update here? Did the overlay get to did it put the birdie on number 10? I think we're just maybe left side of the fairway up there. The new 3-wood. Trying to do some work with the new 3-wood. Par 5, score 4. Hell yeah. Okay. Should be alright. So, Licky, do you notice any difference being able to run like super high bit rate? Or is the bit rate from the Gulfstream so limited that you can't really tell? little coyote in the morning coming. Just gonna chase those birds. Not even gonna chase those birds. He knows. Coyote knows. Birds are gonna be too hard. Birds are too hard to catch. Pretty cool with a little fog, especially if you can see the coyote out there. It's like right up against the fog line. Nice one. Y'all played out here before?
Thursday.
Okay.
We played the South Course. So
Okay.
first time on this course.
Well, we play out here every Saturday, so if you need any help, feel free.
Is that the whole straight ahead?
Yeah, you can see them up on the green. It just you can see the flag just over the right side.
But they're on the green.
They're on the green to the right.
Okay, so
There's a big. You see the face of that bunker?
now I do.
Yeah, that's all a bunker. That whole face, and then you see the top of the green over it.
Oh, I'm probably in it.
Where the guy is standing on the left is an open inlet to the green.
Okay.
So you probably want to play like a 180 to be just short of the bunker.
Okay.
You'll need to continue on your first.
Yeah, that's great. So I should be just left side here somewhere. Don't exactly know yet. I hit it pretty well, but with the fog and everything, you don't really know your distance. Also, if I land in this like repaired, burnt out rough, I'm probably moving it to something that's more like real grass. Should be just, oh, there's a ball right there, okay. He's there. I'm there. Damn, I hit that 3-wood well. Last couple rounds have not been great. Crippler. I shot a 92 at Tahoe, which I don't know if you've seen that on my YouTube, but I did like a course vlog. Tahoe is beautiful. I didn't shoot well. And then I came back here. I played Torrey South, and I just couldn't do anything. I was like 12 over through 9, and then I stopped keeping score just to practice on the game. And then last week I had a tournament here on the north. I shot 87 net, 86 from the tips, which isn't bad, but because we're in a tournament, I literally had like a 4-inch tap-in putt, and I went to go one hand hit it in the cup, and I missed the ball. Like, you know when you go to tap it in and you just like barely touch the ball? So I missed it. And so that counted as a stroke. And then on this hole, I got really unlucky. I hit a ball. It hit a sprinkler head, bounced off the back of the green, rolled down the cart path 100 yards down hole 12. And I had to hit 100 yards coming back up the hill on like a 30-yard shot. So got really unlucky a couple times. Should have been like I'm not the guy that's like, oh, you know, I should have shot a XYZ, right? Like, I'm not that guy. But for real, that day, I should have shot like an 83, and I shot an 87. So I didn't feel great about that, right? But knowing that there was a couple there's like some bad luck and some boneheadedness, you know, involved. I'm not too mad about that, you know. I think that's okay. A little bit toey, a little bit off to the right. It was good contact. So a couple things. I mean, I'll take that away. The one thing lately is like my mental game in golf has just been so much better. Like, I read this book called The Four Foundations of Golf. You probably saw me tweeting about it a couple times. It took all the guesswork out of everything. So like now I know when I'm playing strategically proper, and then when and where and how I hit my shots is just something in a different category. And I'm less mad when I play. Like, less mad when I play. Happier about worse shots, meaning like, you know, back in the day I might have been like, oh, fuck that, that's like a bad shot or whatever, right? Now, I'm not really that way. So, I think all of those things are positive. Like this, like, should I be mad from 80 yards that I'm like on the fringe? Nope, not at all. Like, this is a great shot to me. Like, I would consider this a green in regulation. Yeah, I pushed my shot, right? But like, distance was great, contact was good. Same with my drive. Like, I'm not mad I'm in the rough. It was a great drive. Like, I would take that drive, you know, I don't know how many times out of 100, but a lot. Like, I would take it, you know, get 80 out of 100 and not be mad with it. So just stuff like that has just improved since reading that book, and it's made me enjoy golf a lot more. Like, even if I'm shooting bad, I don't really beat myself up. Whereas I think before, you know, if I shot bad, I would like, because I know I can be better type thing. Get in there. Oh. So I think those are all good things. Alright, so this putt's going to break a little bit left. Probably a good foot left. We're just trying to roll this within 2 feet here. Alright, we'll take that. Take our par. I'm learning to play the shot I have, not the one I hit. Yep. Oh, thanks. So yeah, for me it's been all. I don't think I've had one thing that has mentally helped me more than that book, because the whole book is about setting appropriate expectations, knowing how much like variability is in your game just in general really helps, knowing how good the pros are and like how biased we are against how good the pros are, because of the only thing that we really see on TV is highlights. Like every time we see a shot, it's a highlight. There's 150 guys on the course, and they're showing us the top 3 to 5 shots at a time. So we're not seeing what they're doing when they put it, 60 feet to the pin and 2-putt. We're not seeing that on TV. So having that perspective as well is a really good perspective. Okay, so it says 149 to the front, 163 to the middle, 178 to the back. I think I'm just going to take a 7-iron from here, real smooth, because the back of the green is better. Pins in the front, I would have to hit it so perfectly flush and hard to be over the green where the bunker is in the back. But in this instance where the pin is in the front, the back bunker isn't the worst thing. Short, you lose strokes. Long, you don't necessarily lose a stroke. I'm trying to be about, so my aiming spot here is going to be, you can't see it, but just a bit right of this tree. So my aiming spot's going to be like here, and the pin is like right here. The pin is where my tee is. I'm going to be aiming just here. So Wayne give you a little lowdown here on this hole.
Did I hear right? You said your wife's due? 27. 27, nice. First? Second. Second. Nice. Great. Give some birthday season.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm excited. Went from a handicap of 25 last year down to a solid 14. Next year I'm planning to get to single digits. Yeah, my last couple years, so in 2020 my average score was 87.5, I think. In 2021 my average score was 86.4, and this year my average score is 84.2. So each year, so this year I've shaved the most off, and I would say like my last 10 rounds or so I've had, like, other than Tahoe, which, I kind of put out there because I was more about having fun, and I've never seen the course, and I was OB a lot too, so or hitting like chip outs and stuff a lot, because that course is tight and just different, and I was just enjoying myself. I'd say outside of that, I like rarely went over 85. So I've only had one or 2 rounds this year in the 70s? Maybe it's 2 rounds. Maybe it's 3 rounds. But I've been in the low 80s a lot, like late 81, 83. And my goal with my golf game is like, I would like to have about 50% of the time in the 70s, 50% of the time in the 80s, and then on my best day, like my best golf day of the year, I'd like to be like flirting with par. And when I worked with my coach earlier this year when I was getting lessons, he's like that's a completely achievable goal, you know what I mean? Like, that goal is not too high, and he thinks I can get there. I'm not too far away today. So again, I'm aiming about 5 yards right. I lost it.
A little bit to the right.
On the green or right of the green?
Right of the green, probably right short.
Okay, thank you. $78, $76, nice. Left side of the green, short front and left.
Hopefully it's on.
I think you're on.
Purposely using a longer club.
Yeah, I use like a 175, 180 club.
Yeah, no, I think it's
Can't see anything with this like mist. So there's two ways you could drop. You could drop from here, or you could drop from the 100, the orange. Out to the right, but drawing in. You'll be on the green. You'll be on that front right tier. So I think I blocked mine out to the right. I hit it pretty well, so should have plenty of green to work with. Probably, unlikely to save par here. But goal is just, this is another book thing, right? The goal is just throw this on the green somewhere. Try that. Yeah, that's what's so tough about, Midwest or back east golf, right? Is like you feel like you make a lot of progress for 6 months or whatever your window is, your season is, and then you go back inside. And unless you have like simulator access or something like that, like you never really know. Go. I didn't see it bounce, but I think it's good. Oh yeah, you're 10 feet from the pin. Nice shot. Yeah, so when we were playing in the tournament, my ball bounced off a sprinkler head on the back of the green, hit this hard pin stuff, rolled down this cart path, so it's like rolling off this curb that you see, rolled down this cart path 100 yards. So like on one of the holes, I just got so lucky, or so unlucky, like rolled all the way down this cart path, and I had to play all the way back down to here. Okay, I think I see my ball right here. Just short. I really hit that pretty poorly. Yeah, I played it from like right here, almost all the way to the green on the 12th hole. So my ball's halfway up this hill right here, it seems. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put y'all at the top of the hill. It's almost pin high, but down the hill. I need to take a look at my lie anyway. So I'm gonna give you guys the look of the green, and then hopefully when I chip up, you'll watch it just go in the hole, right? So it's uphill lie, which is gonna add a lot of loft. So I'm gonna try to take a 56 here. I'm gonna just try to get it down the front of this ridge. So I'm gonna aim just by the trunk of the tree that's off in the distance, since I can see at the top of those trees Alright, I'm down in the little valley, which is where I wanted to be. I can two-putt from there. Nice chip. Yeah, you hit it hard. Okay, I'll give you a little shot there. So I got about 25 feet for par. Not likely gonna make. Let's just get the two-putt bogey and get out of here.
The lid is fine. I'll take it off. Here. Eric, you want to do this?
You can pull it.
You know if I need to use my marker?
No, you're good. I think this is just gonna. I think it's gonna move just a little bit right, or a little left. I mean. Just get this pace right. Get it down there within a foot or two. Thanks. There it is. Oh, what a three. Great three.
Thank you.
Oh,
Messing up for the 3 holes now.
there it is. Nice one. It's like that's one of those holes, right, where it's like, I don't know. Some people would be really upset, right, that they don't make par or something. You know, the fact that they didn't get up and down, but like up and down from that spot to that green to that pin, in those situations, nearly impossible. Like, you know, can the pros do it? Yeah, but even the pros are probably like at best 50% from there. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna sit there and beat myself up. And it was a nice, you know, what I would call relatively easy bogey. That's all you want. Whenever you have bogeys or whatever, you just want them to be easy bogeys. I went and got the new driver, the new TSR, baby. Goal here is gonna aim just over the right bunker. Just over the right bunker. This is where my aiming point is. If I draw it, that's fine. So I'm aiming just over the center of the right bunker. bit of a low miss hit, but really good miss hit. It was just left of the bunker. I think it just rolled forever. Yeah, putt for par is a shit. That is a great mindset. Get over. Tee's back here. Yeah, it's over. Just on the hill. It's like almost right on the cart path. Just over the far right lump of the bunker.
That's a good spot.
Yeah, it's a great spot. That's all right. Be perfectly fine over there. Yeah, it's a hard man to like have it, right? Sometimes, let's say you off the tee or something like that, right? Like pretend you go OB over the tee, trying to have a par putt. Sometimes it's like too much of a goal, maybe. So it's definitely situational, but I like to break it down even into smaller pieces. My rules, and this is, again, it's all from the book. I didn't really make any of this shit up, but like my rules are no out of bounds off the tee, right? Try not to lose a stroke off the tee. That also includes like top drives that only go 100 yards, or those type of things. If you can get rid of those, even if you have the like spinny drive that only goes 230 yards and it's way off to the right, like as long as you're not in the tree, as long as you're not losing a ball, as long as you didn't like top it, don't beat yourself up. Do you want a fairway and 300 yards or whatever? Yeah, but at the end of the day, not losing a stroke off the tee and just progressing it is really all you want. And then the kind of stat or the mindset that we have for the second shot is, on the green or on the fringe or like less than 10-yard chip. So if you have those in mind, then that's great. And one thing that the book actually taught is like for 10 handicappers, 5 handicappers, is that on a par 4, if you're on in 3 or less, it's a win. On in 3 or less, it's a win. So don't worry about greens and regulations as much as maybe you worry about getting on in 3 or less. So, those are like important considerations. So par 5, get on in 4. Par 4, get on in 3. Par 3, get on in 2. Like those should be your goals. Like as a 5 or a 10 handicap. Because if you're 2-putting and then making bogey, that's not going to kill you. But if you're chipping, double chipping, oh no, I got into this bunker here, and my ball landed in the fairway right here. It must have just rolled right. Yeah, you could see it. You could see it roll right into the bunker. It's resting on this rake. Good news is okay, so the ball rolled, which I'm going to say in tournament mode would be a stroke, but I'm not counting that as a stroke. So we got 147, 162 to the back, uphill lie, I'm going to play it to the back distance. So 162 for me is normally an 8 iron. With an uphill lie out of the bunker. I'm just looking for anywhere on the green, so I'm going to actually aim for the center of the green, even though the pin's on the left. I got an uphill lie, which means it's going to come out. It's going to want to come out a little bit left. It is below my feet. It's got to go. Should have played a 7 iron. Okay. So it's a little bit more uphill than I thought. But should have played a 7 iron. Good out. Three 6-hole courses. Yeah, I can't really do that mentally. I try. Just, it's not easy for me to do. Yeah, that's fine. I just moved it, and wherever it fell to rest, I kind of just left it there. I didn't want to improve my lie or anything. It's a casual round. If it's a tournament round, I would have talked to the group, and somebody probably knows that. But still played it out of the bunker, which, you know, to me is the important part. Play it out of the bunker, since you hit it in the bunker. You know, I'm not too picky about the specifics, especially like, look at this, being a patch of grass right there. That to me is like, I don't want to say unplayable, but like that, it's all dirt, right? If you're like down in that shit, get yourself on some grass, you know? Especially when that's in the fairway. What's up, Jimmy? How's it going, buddy? Oh, hi there, golfer. Hello, Jimmy. So we're just trying to get this up on the spine here. It's going to release down to the hole no matter what. Oh, nice shot. Hey! Woo! One time. Just trying to get it down to the hole, and it went in. Little chip in birdie right there. Yeah, I just chipped it in. 50 sub. Oh, that's a different channel. Hey, you inspired me. Your shot was so good. I was like, oh, it's great to be lucky. Oh, nice shot. That's so good. There we'll go.
So good.
Oh, it's so nice. Great to be lucky there. Yeah, we're have a great round. Thanks, Crippler. Good talking with you, buddy. Oh yeah. Oh! Great putt. They're wet too. It's also Poana. You guys play on Poana a lot?
No.
You're from Baltimore, so never. Good roll. Putt. All right. What a three. We love threes. We love threes. Looks very slow. Yeah, it's like that was a putt. To be fair for most of these. Alright, so this is a nice little dogleg par 4 down the hill. The ideal line is about 2 yards right of the left trees down there, and it'll roll forever. I like to aim a little bit right of that. That's so good.
You're right to the pin.
Yeah, that's going to be like right in front of the green.
Yeah?
I think so. That was almost as center of face as I could get. Almost. So your play here, this hole kind of goes down and to the left.
Okay.
So like the most aggressive line is like 5 yards right of the left tree.
That small tree.
So, but you could start it down this right edge and then play a draw.
Okay.
There's a lot more room on the right than you think.
Okay.
I always like to tell people, you see the top of that tree down there?
Yep.
Aim at that and play a little draw.
Okay.
Yeah, like that's ideal.
Great.
That whole shot is perfect.
Light is good. Feeling is not. You know, like.
It's a game of misses, right? Yeah. That'll be fine. Yeah, it'd be at the top of that hill. Worst case scenario, it barely trickled into the rough we don't have right now. The next 3 holes, I mean, I know the course is in kind of tough condition right now. These next 3 holes, I think, in my opinion, rival any 3 holes beauty-wise that you could play.
Yeah, right on the water.
Well, this first one's your second shot here is just gonna overlook all the water. The green's gonna be like silhouetted up against the ocean. The next hole is like cameras can't ever do it justice.
Yeah.
You'll see the next hole and you'll be like, holy cow. It's I think better than hole 3 on the south.
Okay. Yeah.
So I think it's better than that one. And then hole 16 is this beautiful dogleg right up against the cliffs. So you have to hit like up this hill.
Okay.
And when you get into your second shot, look backwards and you see the whole coastline. It's phenomenal. Nice shot.
Nice. Ball.
Perfect.
Do they play Did they play the first 2 rounds of the Open on the north and the
No.
second on the south?
So at the Farmers Insurance that they play every January,
that's what they do.
Thursday, Friday, they split here. So
Yeah.
guys that start here on Thursday, they play here Thursday, South Friday.
Okay.
And then the guys that play South Thursday, they play here Friday. And then and then once they make the cut on Saturday, they only play the South.
Only play south. Okay.
But like this, as somebody who's played here almost every Saturday since 2006, I much prefer this side. It's a bit easier. It's prettier. The bunkers don't beat you up as much. I don't know if you guys got beat up on Thursday in the bunkers. There's just bunkers everywhere, and
Yeah, I thought they were. I mean, if you're in them, they were fair. I felt like not too hard, not too soft. There wasn't a lot of plug.
They're good bunkers. They're just
the problem you run into is no one rakes them.
Yeah. Well, that's the downside of a public course, right?
Somebody's footprint.
It
wasn't even like a soft one. It was like way down.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, you get a bunch of it's public. You get what you get.
But I thought the bunkers, when you're in them, were very fair.
Yeah. Yeah, these stretch of holes are my 3 favorite holes.
That's amazing.
So yours will probably have just
Big tree down there.
Yeah, so you aim at that with a little draw and you're great. And if you could guarantee to carry over these trees, you could land it just right of the trees. Kind of like what I did.
Right.
I landed off that downslope, and mine's probably all the way down by the green. If I got lucky. You definitely have to get lucky.
Yeah, I was gonna say you gotta hit it just right.
Yeah, yours might be down there to the right. Yeah, almost drove the green on this hole. This is a, 355 yard. A shot. 355 yard hole, and I'm 5 yards short of the green. It's alright. Slow down. That'll work.
Of all the misses?
Yeah, that's a great miss. Well, yeah, if you scuff a tee shot. So the like toxic masculinity rule, right, is that if you the toxic masculinity rule is if you don't clear the ladies' tees, you gotta pull your pants down and hit your second shot. That's a rule. Yeah, this green is. Yeah, look at, I almost drove the green down here with the new driver. I've never hit it this far. The new driver paid off already. So yeah, this is a 350 yard hole. I have 15 yards. 330 something yard drive down off the hill, you know.
Oh my gosh, great drive.
Thank you.
Great touch.
A little bit pushed off to the right, but that's a great shot. I'll take that. I got a little uphill putt right to lefter. We make this, we go to 2 under. I'll pull it for you all. You want me to pull it from there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I will. I gotta clean some grass up. It's a nice approach from over there, right?
Beautiful, yeah.
Isn't it?
It's stunning. That's the pace.
I love it. Get in. Bang. Oh, great putt.
Shot.
Thank
That's
you.
what I mean.
It's a great putt. This is only gonna move, I think, maybe a ball or two. Didn't move.
2-4.
Thanks.
Your 4 looks much easier than that.
Hey, same though, right?
Bogey. That's right. With bogey life, we're okay.
Bogey life is a good life.
Yeah, especially in Torrey. If you bogey every hole, that's a single digit handicap.
Yeah.
Bogey, I'm sorry, it's too late.
So if you guys want pictures, let us know. 'Cause it's you're playing it in pretty much the worst. I think it's the worst it's looked in 2-3 years. Like usually when they burn it down, it's fine. It's like that. But it's really patchy right now too. It's usually not like. It's usually not as patchy as that. It's like when it's burnt, it's usually like that. But if you ever get the opportunity to and you come back, I highly recommend you play in December. It's a whole different course. The rough is about 4.5, 5 inches. So they have a local rule here as well, which is if you don't find your ball in the rough, but you saw where it went, you get a free drop. Because so many people lose their ball in the rough. This is too long, yeah. So this plays 22 yards downhill. Yeah, I hit that putt exactly how I wanted to. Just didn't get the turn that I wanted.
I'm debating 140 club or 150 club.
A 9-iron's 147, so
You're using 9?
yeah.
Yeah, so you got something in between.
I mean,
But in that case, I'm gonna use
usually a miss hit 9 will still get me like on the downside of that bunker.
Yeah, little pond.
So it'll go forward.
Yeah.
A perfectly pure 9 would go, I always do this, like, especially from here, it's 9 to the front part, 8 to the back part.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
So you
that's,
147 or 150, 160.
yeah, my 8 iron's about 160, yeah. It could go, if I absolutely pure it, it's 65, but
Yeah,
like,
it is old.
that's a rarity, you know?
Yeah, I gotta consider the miss too. Right?
I play for the miss.
Yeah, same.
So 142 is good, 145 is good, 150 is good.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Depends on the day, right? Also.
Yeah, it's just, for me, it's always whether or not I add too much spin or not. As long as I don't add too much spin, we're good.
Okay. Talking into it. We're using 150 club.
Yeah, I think 150 club
you
is
and I
smart.
have one club less. I mean, my 8 is about 150, 155.
Yeah, but you have the T100s?
Oh, well, 100S, which is
Oh,
the
same
lower
same
speed.
lofts. Yeah. Yeah, you and I have the same lofts then.
You guys mind snapping one?
No, not at all.
Send it to the kids.
Yeah.
No.
Brag. Get you. Did you want it on portrait?
Yeah. That'd be
Okay. I'm gonna go to photo as well. You got a bunch to choose from.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're very welcome.
Send that to your mom. It'll end up in her
kids
Christmas
play
card.
still?
What's that?
Does your kids play still?
There's the oldest one starts. The oldest one's 7. The youngest is 5. The 7-year-old started taking some lessons. So I think she likes it. So we're hoping it sticks. I hope it sticks.
Retirement plan.
Yeah.
Retirement plan. All right, we're aiming about 3 yards left of the flag. No. Really bad shot. All right, we just got to get this on. Almost missed that ball. Hit it real thin. Hi, Kelly. Shot.
Play the miss, right?
Yeah, exactly. Because, yeah, you hit that pure, right? You're landing on that. You're probably on that upslope anyway, and it comes back. Go a little bit. Kick forward.
Oh, wow.
Come back, come back, come back, come back. Oh. Wow. Okay. So I think I'm gonna leave y'all up here. I'm gonna go down and play this hole so we don't lose connection. Hi, Kelly, best friend. We're on 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think from down here it's probably more like 15 to 20. $120 to $125 if you got it.
125 shot, yes.
Couple bounces. It might roll out. Feel free to tee up again.
Thank you.
Yeah. You only get to play this a couple times, right? Best ball. Could kick over the bunker. Stay short. That'll work. Yeah, connection is a little bit iffy right here. It's always a bit iffy, so I'm gonna leave y'all down here with a nice view. But it's gonna be a little while till I'm back up. I gotta bring a couple clubs down there. But I'll leave you guys with like like this view while we're teeing off. How's that? Is it's gonna take a little while for us to get down there. I gotta bring a couple clubs. Almost forgot. I gotta also leave the microphone here, otherwise it gets all fucking weird.
Watch out, Mike.
kept going.
Alright, we are back after the long hiatus. We made double on the last hole. Got really unlucky on a lie. Couldn't get it out of that lie. Went into the bunker. And then from the bunker, got up for the 2-putt. So, a bit unlucky, but that's alright. A bit unlucky, but that is alright. I recognize that gate from anywhere. That's right. What do you think, Kelly? What do you think of the YouTube stream versus the Twitch stream? So I hit it just up to the right of this tree, but I think it rolled all the way back left, they said. I just don't know where. So I'm going to be right up against this tree, I think. Fuck off. Okay, thank you. Thanks for the critical feedback. Okay, so a couple things about this shot right here. I have to, this ball's above my feet, which is going to make it want to go left. There's a tree edge right here. It's going to make me want to go more left. So I'm going to have to hit like a little open face. That was super weird. I'm trying to cut across that ball, and it like went into the ground, topped or something. We just want to get this next one up on the green if we can. I do miss the background music though. Yeah, okay, so I could do the background music on YouTube as well. I think the only thing I have to do is I have to demonetize the stream, because YouTube will demonetize you anyway. And if you try to monetize and they detect music, they'll actually mute your stream. What I'm afraid of is that they'll mute it live. I don't know if YouTube or not. But I could do that next time. I could always do the background music. See, like, this is the lie. Like, this is the shit that I'm in. That to me is like kind of ground under repair. It kind of ground under repair because it's like mud and dirt underneath it. I don't think that's demonetizing will make taxes easier. I mean, sure, yes. I think that answer is yes, but Good putt. I mean, it's one form from all of YouTube, so thank you.
Queen? Preference?
Leave it in. I got lazy.
Oh, great putt. There you go. No problem. Pulled it. Okay. It's never about the money. What's up, Power GPU? What's up, Jesse? How you doing, buddy? All right. Got a bogey there. This is nice. Yeah. No, I mean, I get I get a pay. It's gonna be on that same W2 or whatever. Out with nature. Stay there. Kick right. Yeah, basketball will do that. Golf is a game for life. That should work. Big old miss, but hey. What's up, algorithm? Good to see you, buddy. 60-mile mountain bike ride? Sheesh. Good to stay healthy, my dude. San Diego's looking nice. You know it. You know it. We're always looking nice out here. We're always looking nice out here. Race training, nice. What type of race are you doing? So we got a par 5 here. Hole 17, Torrey North. It's about 5, right around 500. Right around 500 yards. I started out over the big old pole face. I'm going to end up just tree to the right, which is actually where I normally am. I was actually aiming for the tree, just hoping to play a bit more of a draw. I've been coming over the top a lot, so I've been aiming pretty far right. Cross country, nice. Still hit well. This driver is so forgiving. I think that was like a low heel. Started over the left bunker and it's going to finish to the right of the fairway. Nice. Yeah, it should be good. It's going to kick right. Should be alright. Got down to a 2, damn. I'm at exactly 8.0 right now, which I've held for a little while in the low 8s. Had a double on 15 and a bogey on 17 or 16. So if I can make par birdie here, we got a good opportunity to shoot 30 in the 30s on this 9, which is great for me. My average on the back here is I think a 41. So shoot on average 42 on the front, 41 on the back. Hey, later, Jimmy. Have a good one. Yeah, let me know, Jimmy. I got all the spots. Yeah, for how bad of a drive that was and a miss, where this ball is just great. This ball here is we're about 215, 220 to the center. Very similar to what we did on hole 10, which is we just want to run it up the front. It's 207 to the front, hit a 4-iron just to the right of the green. Gotta get over that bunker. Fuck, man. That's so unlucky. I hit that like 2 grooves too thin, and it just didn't generate spin, so it stayed low and went in that bunker that's like 60 yards from the green. 60-yard bunker shot is not the play. Shoot. You got this? It's a knockdown. I mean, I don't know how you knock down out of a bunker when knockdowns are like de-lofted compression. You can't really compress out of a bunker. I might take like I might just try to pitch it clean. Like, take a 9-iron, just try to pitch it clean out of there, you know? Depends on the line I got, or the lie I have. I might just do like a hip to hip 9-iron pitch. Maybe I got lucky and it bounced out. Nope. Yeah, I'm gonna try to smooth one out. I actually could probably just take a pitching wedge, full swing splash this. If I cut it thin, I think I'm just gonna try to play the safer front of the stance pitch with a 9-iron. Pretend it's not at a bunker, pretend it's just a pitch shot. Land it on the front of the green anywhere. Oh no. I just don't know what to do. I mean, cut it again, another like groove or too thin. I needed to. Oops. We're off the back of the green. I don't even know if my ball stayed up. I might have rolled into the cliff.
Is that your ball, Eric?
Oh, it's up. Okay. Just off the back. Now I'm off the back in the shit. Will you pull it, Wayne?
Yep.
Thanks. Let's roll.
Starting off with 2 feet good, and after that 3 feet and 4 feet. That's me.
All right. It's a pretty good bogey save, I would say. I'll give myself a good score for that. Okay. I'm on hole 18 now, so hole 17 is a bogey. I don't usually make bogey on that hole. Did y'all get on the wait list for the 18 at all, or just gonna do 9?
We were thinking about it, and then like you're 8 back, maybe, and there's a lot of kind of question marks around it this morning, so we just decided to take the sure thing with the 3 or 4 back on the 9. So
Yeah.
I think we're gonna go hike.
Oh yeah. You guys gonna do Torrey? Where?
Go flat rock trail.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, there's hikes out there in the Torrey Reserve. You can start at the bottom of the hill and at the beach and work all the way up to the top here, and then go back out to the beach. It's only about 3 miles at all. Yeah, I'll take a bogey there. I mean, 4 overs happened over the last 3 holes. We were even going into hole and then bogey green car here, and the had a 4.
exactly how to play that. That's exactly where I was last
The line wall is like, you see the bunkers left of the green.
Okay.
That's pretty much the line.
Just slightly left.
Yeah, it's all the fairway slopes to the right. So if you land on that part of the fairway, it's going to kick forward and go to the right. And you got hundreds of yards left, so no trouble.
Strips building in play.
Yeah, your lodge is your closest problem.
It'll be fine.
Should be all right. Yeah,
It
should kick. It should kick right.
A little bit right. It's fine.
Should be all right. The pros on this one, there's a tee box back to the right, back towards that flag.
Yeah.
This one's like a 515 for them, par 4. There's this one and 13, if you remember 13 that we were on right here.
Yeah.
They have another tee box that's almost on the starting hole that we were on.
Okay.
And that's another like 490 something for them.
Wow.
So they,
That's a decent poke.
yeah, and then on this hole they can play this tee box, or they put this tee box as the one.
Make them a double.
Yeah, so it's like they put it out that way.
Great. It's nice to have the optionality to.
Yeah, and like on two there, the pro tee box is all the way back there, and the Browns are up where those guys are, like public Browns that play at 7,000 ish,
Okay.
and the pros play it from almost all the way back on one still. It's pretty wild how, I mean, I don't know if you saw it on the south, but where the pro tee boxes are on the south are oftentimes 70 to 100 yards back from where we play, which is what makes this so hard. Like, this course is pretty open, you know, you don't
Right.
necessarily lose balls and trees and stuff.
But when you put them back that far,
It makes that fairway real tight.
yeah, exactly.
There it is. Nice shot. All right, coming up on 18. Hit a great drive down the left side of the fairway. I'm gonna guess that it just ran for everything's so dried out and hard. I think the new driver is super low spinning, so I'm guessing I just rolled for days. Started to right down the left side of the fairway with just a baby fade. It's just fading back in. So unless I got a unlucky bounce, it should be like pretty far down here. There I am, yeah. About 105 in. That's another good, almost 300 yard poke maybe. 3 something. I got it at 149 to the front, 170 to the middle. There's a big ridge behind, so if you feel like 160 or 170 is better, you can sometimes hit that ridge and it'll come back towards the pin. Okay, there you go. I feel you. There you go. That'll run. Kick right. Okay, so we got. Thank you. Come on, B.
Finally, it's your turn.
Okay, so it's 130 to the middle. I think I'm just gonna hit a kind of a spin it off the back ridge with a. I think the pitching wedge can go longer than that. It's 107 to the front, which is 102 to the front here. I could probably take my gap wedge. Maybe the gap wedge is the play. I'm gonna try to flight this down a little bit. It's right at the stick. Spun all the way back off the front. Come on. Should have taken my pitching wedge. It's not a bad play though. It's like right in that weird in-between distance. Probably if I aim more left there. See my ball mark. My ball mark hit here, jumped forward, and then spun back down this hill. Hang on. Hit it.
Nice out.
Is that mark in your way?
No.
But I marked your ball.
Oh. Oh, that's.
Yeah, just because she was getting ready to putt, so.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Get in. Get in. Yes. Thank you. How does that... Sad. Missed that by a whole ass cup. Alright, we'll shoot 41. It's whatever. 41's not bad. Yeah, no,
Awesome.
great playing with you.
You guys are.
Enjoy the time
Thanks
out
for
here.
the intel out here. Y'all are,
Yeah,
I
good
know
luck
this is-
with your pinning bird.
Thank you.
Very nice playing with you
You too. Good seeing you
Yeah.
again, buddy. Alright, I mean, we shot a 41. It's not really bad. Now we're gonna figure out. Now we got to figure out whether or not the stream ends appropriately. This is the part that I was kind of worried about switching to YouTube. Kind of shutting everything down and closing it up is just a tad bit different from what I seem to remember. But thank you guys for being here. Again, if you're new here, it'd be great if you like this type of content to hit subscribe or like. For you regulars, appreciate y'all being here. Shoot an average again, 41 on the back. Pretty normal for us. New driver felt great. I'd say we did pretty well with that. A couple of the misses with the new driver still went pretty far. You know, we had I think a couple drives over 300. I think the last drive was a little bit low toey miss. It should have been just over 300. First drive was over 300. So we're feeling good. New clubs are doing work. Even on the miss, I think we went like 275, 280. So that's pretty solid for a miss. Enjoy the rest of the weekend, y'all. We got a nice little spirit festival. I'm gonna go get my hair cut this morning, so I'm gonna shower, go get my hair cut. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of the weekend.